What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video right after this. Welcome back to our channel. Today we got a review for you. We're going to be reviewing some Ritual vitamins. Me and my wife have been taking these for a couple months now, and there's actually a lot of good things about these vitamins that we like. One thing that I really like about these vitamins is you don't have to eat with these. You can take them straight up first thing in the morning. Let me show y'all what the bottle looks like. Non-focus. All right. And one thing I do like, another thing I like, is this has a real strong minty smell. I think there's a little plastic piece that they say do not remove. I think that's why it smells so minty. And they have like a clear, transparent capsule with these little beads inside it. And they're really, really good. And they smell good too. Every morning I get up, I take these. A good thing I like about these is they also have all natural ingredients, and they list where they get them from, and they say that they're vegan as well. And my wife has been taking. I take the multivitamin 18 plus, and my wife has some she takes for women, and there's also another one, a prenatal one, that she was taking. What are your thoughts about these?
Okay, so the prenatal vitamins are awesome. The thing I like the most about them is they have to me, I like the lemon smell. If you have morning sickness or you're one of those women that just does not like the smell of vitamins, some of them smell very earthy, like, they just smell like, they just don't smell good to me. But these vitamins smell, the lemon smell is awesome. And like we were saying, the naturally sourced, they're very transparent about where the vitamins come from, where all of the ingredients come from. I like that. The only issue really that I had with these is that they are larger than the regular women's vitamins. So if you're someone that it's a hard time swallowing pills, just take them one at a time instead of two at once, because you're supposed to take them 2 times. So anyway, the main thing that I also think that I wish they would include is zinc and vitamin C, because I feel like those are 2 things that people need, especially right now. You have, the flu going around. You also have the, COVID-19. So honestly, I feel like that's something I don't want to supplement. But overall, it has iron. I have a very sensitive stomach. I cannot take regular vitamins without them making me very sick. These vitamins I can take with or without food, no kidding, and they're awesome. I do get a little fishy burp from the fish oil ingredients, but it's not anything terrible like they are with the over-the-counters that I've taken, so I really like them. They're very, customer service is good on both of them. If you need to change your date, or you need your delivery date, you have an issue. We did have an issue where we were missing a pill. Like, we would be down to the end and we'd have one pill, so we knew that's not right. And it actually happened to me and my husband, and he contacted them and they sent us a whole new bottle for free. So the customer service is awesome for these vitamins. And the essential for women that's non-prenatal, it has a mint smell. They are much smaller than the prenatal vitamins, and I don't know, I just like them. These are my favorite vitamins I've ever taken. I've taken many different kinds in the past, and to me it's worth the cost, because honestly, a good prenatal or a regular vitamin is, you're gonna pay for it either way, over the counter or whether you're getting it shipped. So to me, the price is not an issue, but they are fairly pricey compared to just your basic vitamin tablets.
Yeah, they are. But Yeah, I've actually had 2 incidents where I was short one, and I contacted them, and I'd even ask them. I just said, "I'll just let you know that there was short one," and they said, "Send me the information of the bottle," and so I've gotten 2 free bottles just for them being short. And this is the package that it comes in. It says, "Make yourself." It has a little thing that you tear open, and inside. Yeah, see, inside it has a nice little, almost like an insulated package, so it doesn't have like moisture that goes into it. You see, it comes nicely sealed for you. It says it's not open, and you can get a subscription for these. It's going to run you about $30 a month. But I think there may be a link. I heard of these from Alpha M. That's where I heard of these. And if you use his link, I don't know his link, but you get $3 off your first 3 months. So you get them for $27 instead of $30. And they recently just came out with kids vitamins as well. For anyone out there who has kids, they now have gummy vitamins for them.
And which we need to try next.
Let's see, gummy multivitamin reimagined. It says that their fiber prebiotic blend, omega-3 DHA, vegan friendly, sugar free, non-GMO, and free of gluten and major allergens. So there's a lot of good positive things in this product. But like I said, these vitamins, a lot of times when you take vitamins, sometimes they may upset your stomach. I know a lot of vitamins I've taken in the past, if you don't eat or you don't eat enough and you take them, you'll get that upset stomach. With these, they recommend you take them on an empty stomach, because they say that because of the capsule and what it's made of, it doesn't start to break down until it gets into your small intestines, and because that's what your body absorbs all the nutrients through your small intestines. So once it gets there, that's when these start to absorb into your system, and that's the good thing I like about them. And that's the biggest thing for me with vitamins. You can try so many different kinds, but it's the stomach issue. Sometimes I've also had issues with other vitamins where you kind of get like these sweats, like it may have too much vitamin B in it, and you may get, kind of like, or you get like, what do you call it? Like when you
anxiety,
overstimulated? Yeah, overstimulated from the vitamin B. But like I said, it's almost like taking like some Tylenol or something. Just there's no effects.
Yeah. You want to show the difference between the prenatal and the regular vitamin?
Yeah, if they can see it. This one's going to be...
Whoa. Which one was that?
That was the women's. This one's going to be the women's. It's clear. It has these little beads in it. I don't know if you can see that, but...
Hold them together so you can see the difference.
And the one on the left is going to be the prenatal. As you see, it's a little bigger. And the one on the right is going to be your women's. And I guess the prenatals, I'm guessing that stuff is the iron, right? That's what my guess would be. I'm not sure,
but because it's pretty much the same. Like, I didn't have any upset stomach or issues, which is very rare. Like, women have enough problems with morning sickness as it is, and then you have, like, you have to take the vitamins. So it's nice to know the vitamins that you can take that aren't going to add to that. Already is an issue for some people.
Yeah.
And that's, me, my stomach is very, very sensitive. So if...
Yeah, I think that's why they make the capsules the way they do, so that they don't... But I think when you take certain vitamins, they automatically start to dissolve in your stomach, and then it gets mixed up with your stomach acid, and it starts to break down, and it probably, it causes stomach issues. But these do not do that. That's one of the biggest pros that I have to say about these vitamins. if you can see, like it has like this. That's the omega-3s DHA, the liquid. It's pretty cool. Like you can see everything going on in there.
And I do have to say one other thing. When I take these vitamins, I have plantar fasciitis or whatever. It really does help with that. I think that's because of the fish oil that's in it. And I can really tell a difference. If I quit taking them for a couple days, at least 2 to 3 days, I can tell the difference because I work a hard job. I'm on my feet all day. And it's a fast-paced environment. So I can tell a huge difference between when I do not take them, when I do, and how my joints feel, and especially my heel. So it does make a difference. I really believe it has to be the vitamins, because when I start taking them again, joints feel better, neck feels better, I have TMJ, that feels better, everything feels better. And, you have good energy, but natural. That's what I think. What do you think?
I think that's going to be, I think
without the jitters.
No
jitters.
Omega-3 plays a huge role in joint relief. It's good for the brain. It helps with brain function. It's an overall good supplement to have. And they recommend, I think, 300 a day. But I think, you get everything you need in just 2 capsules a day. And they give you 60 capsules. So it's two a day, 60 a month. And the good thing about it is you can go online and go onto their website, and you can adjust the shipping date. You can adjust if you want them early, if you want them later. If you can cancel anytime. And that's the good thing about there's no commitment. You can try it for a month and then cancel. There is no contract or sign up for 3 months, and it's a monthly subscription, and you feel free to cancel whenever.
Yep. And like I said, it seems like a lot. It is a lot of money, really. It is, but
you can't put a price on your health.
Yeah, your health is worth it. And if you compare the prices of over-the-counter vitamins, it's really not a whole lot more than the top-rated vitamins. This is one of them, actually. And they're about the same price. And you go get over-the-counter items, they're possibly just a little bit cheaper, and you're not getting the same quality.
And you may have a lot more fillers.
And, you don't know what you're getting, really.
Not just that, but a lot of these vitamins that are, the bigger, harder ones, they have this glue that they put on them, and sometimes they don't break down all the way in the body, so your body doesn't absorb what it needs, and by the time it gets through your system, it pretty much didn't absorb much. And that's the good thing about these being capsules is your body's able to break them down a lot easier than normal vitamins.
Yeah, I agree.
I happen to agree. And I have to say that the biggest pro for me is going to be the not getting an upset stomach.
Yeah,
that's my biggest pro.
Me too. For anybody with anemia, or has ever had low iron, which I have a lot, as you know.
Yeah.
And it's important to be able to take iron. That's not going to make you sick every day.
And it's common for, it's common for a lot of people to be anemic, and it's very important to get daily supplements if you don't include them in your daily diet. And a lot of people don't. I know I don't. A lot of us don't eat healthy and don't eat the way we should because food's just too good. It's just too good. I'm sorry, but when you fit this into your daily, you don't have to worry about it because it's in here for you. As far as the cons go, the cons is going it's going to be priced. Some people may not be able to afford it. But in my opinion, you can't really put a price on your health. It's not a miracle pill. It's not going to say it's going to cure you, but it's definitely going to bring some extra excitement to your life inside the body. The body may be having a party up in there after taking this ritual, and it's going down in there. We don't see it.
But it's more fun. I like to party.
I'm the only one that parties, okay? You don't party. But yes, I definitely recommend these to anybody who has stomach issues. Anybody who suffers from stomach issues, very sensitive stomach, like my wife, very sensitive stomach. She can't eat hot stuff, you know. Many things she can't
stomach.
eat. There's acid reflux. I would say that wrong. But is there any other cons or pros that you'd like to say?
Like I said, the main thing is I wouldn't mind seeing it included, the zinc and the vitamin C, and I've read why they don't include those items in the vitamins, and I get it. But like I said, I don't like supplementing on the side the other vitamins.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be nice if they could include those in just one vitamin. But I do understand their logic behind it. But I do believe you got people with different lifestyles. Not everybody's the same. Like, for example, yeah, a lot of people do get their intake of vitamin C, but you have other people that have immunodeficiency. You have people that may smoke. That's their choice, and they may have a deficiency in vitamin C because of that. So, yeah. And taking vitamin C and zinc, you can hardly find it right now, especially the zinc.
Yeah, because it's a
We're special ordering it for people because you can't find it over the counter right now. So if it was already in there, I think that would be a big bonus. And that's about it. You do get the occasional, like I said, not all the time, but occasionally you get a little bit of the fish burp, but nothing strong or serious for me. Yeah. And I've taken some other fish oils over the counter, and they were ferocious after
fish oil over the counter. I mean, that's one thing I didn't like about fish oils.
And it's gross. And for me, it's not all the time. It's every once in a while. For me, it's maybe like out of 7 days, maybe 2-3 days. I know a little tiny bit, but it's nothing major. But that is something that some people may not like, and I'm not gonna tell you it doesn't happen to some people, because it does.
Yeah.
So, but for the most part, I like them. The customer service is really good. I don't want to quit taking them.
That's the biggest thing for a lot of people. A lot of people. That's one thing a lot of people complain about is customer service. But Ritual, they have got one of the best customer service I've dealt with in a long time. They answer you and they don't even question. They don't even question. If you have an issue, just straight to the point. Okay, well, we'll get another bottle sent out. Here's your tracking information. Like, no questions asked. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I highly recommend it. For
Me too.
Anybody who's looking for a good vitamin.
Yeah.
Right here.
I'm not taking anything else.
And trust me, coming from her, trust me, she does not just take anything that, vitamins. Nope.
Because I'm the medicine woman.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it for 20 years, and I don't put just anything in my body. So, trust me, I do my research on things. And I'm not a doctor, but
introduced her to it, and she asked 100 questions. She asked me 100 questions before she finally gave in and said, you know what, I'll try it. I did my research, and there's a lot of good reviews on it. It's even on the top list on recommended vitamins.
Yeah, it did, especially with the prenatal, because anytime, you're pregnant or you're welcoming a child into the world, you want to know what in the world you're putting in your body, because whatever you're doing is going to affect your, child as well. So that's very important to know what's in it, what's not in it. And for me, like I said, it's the iron and the fish oil is very important. And the folate. It has folate. And not only does it have folate, I didn't mention this before, but it has special formulated folate that actually absorbs into the gut and into the bloodstream better than the other. Folic acid is actually considered not as good for your body. So that was some interesting things that I found out. And this has the good folate, the folate that absorbs and actually, benefits you and the baby. So I like that. I thought that was really impressive.
Yep.
And learned some more stuff about how, certain forms of folic acid actually aren't actually good for you at all in some formulations. So That's for another video, though.
But if you do decide to purchase and subscribe, on your first bottle, they're going to give you a little card like this. It's not going to mention the kid stuff, but it is going to mention all the ingredients and where they get them from. It's going to mention each one that's in it, and it's going to mention their source, where they get it from. Is going to break it all down for you, and that is always a plus. You know, you'll have a vitamin company that would just mention just random things, but they don't say where it comes from. Mm-hmm. And that's very important. I mean, when you put some in your body, especially when it comes to supplements, you want to know where it comes from.
Or if they test it. Because anyone can say, I put 50 milligrams of, or 50,000 units of vitamin D. Okay, or, you know, for example, do you test it? Does anyone know for sure? Yeah. No, they don't. So, you know, that's what's good.
It's very important. Yeah. Very important. And so our conclusion is, if you don't have it yet and you can afford it, I say try it. Even if you can't afford it, I say just try it just for 1 month and just see if you like it. I wasn't disappointed at all.
Nope, me either. It's the best. Yep.
I agree.
That's it.
I agree. Yeah. But if you have tried Ritual, leave your comments down below. Let us know what you think about them. I'm interested. You know, I haven't really spoke to anybody that I know who's taken these things. But
besides us, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anybody else.
Unless there's any other products you want us to review, because we'll do just about any product.
We're open.
Review.
We're open for suggestions. So we'd like some feedback from y'all. Because we are here for you guys, okay? We started this channel for you. For information on things you're not sure of. So feel free to comment below. Don't forget to like the video. And if it's worth your while, then subscribe. And hit the bell to stay up to date with all the new videos coming out. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.